I mean, at the same time, Red Dead Redemption 2 saw a lot of delays, and the same thing could happen to GTA 6.
Oh my god,
but what
have
they're
you played
looking at
Red
is
Dead?
2020 on PS5. No.
You haven't played Red Dead? I have it.
No.
I got past the excruciating first, I don't know, 3 hours of the game where you're going through the snow and stuff.
Where you learn how to do things?
Yeah, and I pretty much haven't picked it up since. I mean, I might someday, but also I buy games so that I have them in the future. Like, if I have money at the time, I'll buy a video game.
That's why I buy digital.
I only buy digital now. I don't buy... Cause
I got kids, because if they break my system, I could just buy a new one, log in.
Even GameStop doesn't give you cash for it anymore.
Yeah.
It's only...
It's not even worth it for trade-in.
Yep. Here's a weird story about kids and video games.
Okay.
My uncle, shout out to you if you're listening while you're washing trucks there, buddy. His kid shoved like 3 DVDs into his PS4, and it, jammed it. So now his PS4 is behind his TV, which is a good idea.
You want to know what my son did to my PS4?
Yes.
And I haven't put a disc in it because everything's digital. I haven't bought a hard copy of anything. I think it came with 2 games, and then I just got the digital version of them. I never put them in. But I had a little spray bottle with like a couple essential oils in it. It's kind of like a spider deterrent type thing, because the entertainment system and, TV and everything, they're in the basement, and, you spray it around. And I had it sitting off to the side.
You sound like you're far away.
Dinner. I don't know how.
There we go. I can hear you. Is that better? Now. Yes.
That was weird. I came upstairs to make dinner, went back downstairs, and everything is soaking wet. The speakers to my stereo, the stereo receiver, every port on my PS4.
What?
Everything. He just, for some reason, got the inkling to grab the spray bottle and spray everything that looked expensive. He didn't spray the couch. He didn't spray the floor. He sprayed the shelving unit that held everything expensive.
Jesus Christ.
He sprayed it on top of my Xbox. If I didn't catch it then and it dried, I don't think it would have worked. But
wow.
I came down probably right after he did it, and we attacked it. I got my air compressor, sprayed everything out immediately, dried everything up, wiped everything off. Haven't had an issue with gameplay or anything like that.
That's good.
But, I mean, certain essential oils, if it gets on, diodes or something, you won't notice it, but every so often, it'll crash because once it gets on there, stuff overheats really fast because, oils.
So you might be really lucky then.
Yes. If I didn't blow it out while it was still, wet and it dried a little bit, it could have been done. Not only that, I mean, I got Klipsch speakers. I mean, they're not $1. They're not $20 at the store.
Times are definitely different. You can't just push someone in the water anymore because they might have a phone in their pocket.
Yeah.
A billfold is one thing, but a phone? Those things are fucking expensive now. Have you watched that movie Bandersnatch on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that 2.5-hour movie for 6 hours because we kept choosing different options.
Did you pull out the map of the different options to choose where it leads you?
I have looked at it, and it is immense.
It's a lot of work. I thought the movie overall was great.
It's insane.
It was. It was really good.
I enjoyed it. I
kept coming back to it. I'd finish it, then go back to it, restart it, choose different options. I started writing down the options I was choosing. I think they have something there.
I mean, that's the crazy thing about it is it's as simple as that first option you chose. If you chose the other one, even though it looks just as minute, will give you completely different options the rest of the movie.
Right.
Like it was
They tried it
crazy fun.
again with that Naked and Alive guy.
Yeah.
And it was like choose your own. You pretty much choose what this dude does, and he's got obviously pre-recorded stuff, but it was a choose your own adventure, wildlife adventure, survival game. It's kind of weird. I didn't get too far into that.
Well, real quick, get back on games a little bit. What
I just said it because
what are you
Bandersnatch
looking
is
forward
involved
to
in
this
gaming.
year?
This year in
Oh
video
yeah,
games?
yeah. He was building games and designing games. Yeah. What
Choose your own adventure game. I'm not sure. I don't really know what's coming out. My Game Informer magazine got discontinued, so I don't know what's new coming out. Inform me.
freaking.
What are you excited about this year?
I think I said it in the other. Oh, this year. I don't know if those games are coming out this year. I mean, obviously Cyberpunk. I said it in the other one.
All right, I'm
Halo,
a Madden
Cyberpunk.
fan. I mean, every year it comes out with Madden. I like the story mode in that, but I don't know. Those are games I know come out every year. So, what is that game that's being developed by not Bethesda, but the original Fallout creators? It's like Outworld or something. Does that come out this year? Do you know anything about that Outworld game? Because it's from the original creators of Fallout, which is Obsidian, I believe. They're the ones who created Fallout New Vegas. And they're on this whole new...
yeah, this game. I remember seeing that. I love open world RPG games.
Outworld looks really amazing. Take some research real quick. The graphics look, really great. Kind of gives you that feel. I remember seeing
October 25th.
Really? It's this year? Sweet.
This year. Yeah.
Awesome.
PS4.
There was a
and Xbox One, and will be an Epic Store exclusive on PC.
Cool.
That's fun.
There was a fake video of Fallout Miami, and it was fake from years ago. I thought it was going to could have been really cool if they did it, but we all know Bethesda screwed the pooch and made 76 and fuck shit up. Do you have any more information on this Outworld?
What do you want to know?
What's it about? Does anybody know the contents of the game or what it could be?
It's referred to as a spiritual successor to Fallout New Vegas. Says don't expect it to feature a full open world on the same scale. Instead, Obsidian has stated that it will be made up of a series of large expandable zones. So kind of like Fallout 4, how the DLCs would open up a whole new area.
Right. That'd be cool.
You do get a ship, a lot of options to explore specific locations, with more opening up as you finish quests, purchase new passes. So it's like a more futuristic, from what I'm seeing, of the weapons of Fallout, with a blend of an old worldy type weird fantasy plants and stuff of Skyrim and stuff. Cool. I'm getting a feel of a few games that I like. I mean, how he's holding his hands in one kind of looks like BioShock.
Oh yeah, love BioShock.
And one of the electrical weapons he's holding reminds me of that a lot. But yeah, there's crazy alien-like animals crawling around and stuff. This looks really cool.
Awesome.
But basically, it seems like you're gonna be cruising around. Oh my God, I'm literally pulling that stuff out of my ass, and I just read a spot that I didn't read before, and it says it's a sci-fi RPG that's part Borderlands, one part BioShock, and 2 parts something entirely new.
That's awesome. That's a really good.
Funny that it says BioShock.
Buy me now type situation.
Oh, definitely. Where do I click?
Take my money. Take my money.
That
you
looks
got any
fun.
other gaming news or anything? People chat with us on our webpage, our Facebook, and such. And if you want us to have longer episodes, so we're not time constrained or have to have two-parters, and we didn't have to cut ourselves off and then redo it and continue talking, go to our fucking Patreon page. Donate to us. $5, $10. You know, if you want to hear longer episodes, support. Otherwise, it's just going to keep going 45 minutes every time. I also just read...
And there's rewards. There's
there
benefits to it.
You get some shit. We got a bunch of tiers and get some shit.
Check it out.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to tell you. You have to click it and look, and you will see there's fun things that could happen for you.
Patreon.com/The Riff Podcast if you want to get there. RIF Podcast. And I just read that we've passed over 117 listens on our little stuff here. So thank you, everybody that has been enjoying these shows. And you give us the need to make more. We love it. We love doing this. We might take more days off in between to get our bearings straight and our topics down. But you will get new content here and there. So just stay tuned to the Facebook page. I know y'all are scrolling anyway.
And we've been just attacking them too. Every so often we'll do a couple. We might do one. We might do a couple. But
heck yeah,
you
might get flooded with.
Let us know we're giving you the right info, like something you actually want to know about too.
Right, give us topics. Here's one. My uncle the other day. Another shout out to him because he apparently went back and listened. He gave us a topic to talk about. It has nothing to do with gaming, but he said it would be interesting to have a cell phone company that you pay a subscription for having the newest version of the phone you like at all times. And you just keep paying that subscription, at a one set rate. And there's a lot of downfalls to that and stuff, but he thought that would be interesting because his phone's a piece of shit, apparently.
That'd be fun.
Right. I mean, would you pay a subscription to have the most upgraded phone of the phone you like? Would you pay monthly for that service besides the service you pay for yourself?
I don't know if I would. I usually find a phone I like and ride that fucker to the ground, and then I'll buy the newest phone again. I usually buy outright. That's just kind of...
That's the way it goes. I bought mine outright and turned it into a straight talk phone.
The easiest way. Yeah.
I mean...
That's what mine is, too. I mean, I bought this phone for, I don't know, $600 or something like that, and then straight talked it. It's fantastic.
Fuck yeah, it's fantastic, sirs. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us for another part 2 episode. We've had 3 tonight. Feel pretty proud of us. We're doing good, knocking them out.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. And remember, if we get 100 likes on Facebook, we'll do a drunk episode. So that's another shot for get your friends out there. Drop your beer,
That'll be a blast.
drop your baby, go invite your friends, grab your beer, and listen to our podcast. Did I forget about the baby?
What baby?
What baby? No one puts baby in the corner.
2 beers. I got 2 beers now. What happened?
My baby turned into a beer. All right.
Fuck you, my baby.
That's my baby. Anyway, thanks for listening to the Riff Podcast. I'm just trying to drag this out a little bit. Anything you want to say to the fans?
I got more info about random shit. If you liked what you heard this evening, or 6, 7, and 8, let us know, and we will expand on any of those readings ones, or basically, I mean, I got a realm.
Thank you for listening to the Tangent Podcast, brought to you by the Realm of Infinite Frequencies. Like us on Facebook.com/The Riff Podcast. We're now streaming on Apple, Google, Spotify, and CastBox. And if you'd like to donate because you like what you hear, Patreon.com/The Riff Podcast. This has been Jester D. Wild One. And for my co-host, Lord B. Thanks for listening, and see you on the next one.